Peace, family, peace, peace. Welcome back. Peace, I see you. University of Black's Law, quick disclaimer, profanity will be used in this university. If you are sensitive to profanity, you can exit the university now. No racism is allowed in this university. None of the isms, alright? If you are racism or suffer from any of the isms, please exit the university. Except pimpism, alright? That's a whole other topic though. Anyways, if you're discriminatory in any manner, if you have any discriminatory attributes as part of your character, please exit the university, alright? If you have a negative mindset and you're not willing to be taught or be open to some new information, please exit the university. Now that we got that out the way, I wanted to share a download with y'all, being that it's what they've given us is Black History Month, right? This energy we put into the celebration of this month every year, participating in foolery, right? Because we are the creators of everything. Although his story has kept that from you, that is the truth, right? So I wanted to share one supreme cosmic fact with y'all that might be aware of, but really don't understand the extent of it, all right? And what that is that there is a particular, now religion has told us that from man came woman, right? From the rib of Adam. Now, we know that we all come from who? Or what? Who is our mothers, but what is she? She's a woman. We all come from a woman, okay? The first manifestation of consciousness, family, was a feminine energy, okay? Was a feminine energy. And for all my male chauvinistics, sorry to tell you, I gotta go with the science. The man is a genetic mutation of the woman. Sorry to be the one to tell you that. It's a scientific fact that every fetus starts out in the womb a female. It is the female that lends you some of her chromosomes so you could become a male. That's why you have breasts that don't lactate. A G-spot that's unnatural to stimulate because it's in your ass. Yeah. And your penis is just an elongated clitoris. Sorry to be the one to tell you. That's just science. I gotta go with the science. I can't go with bad science. I gotta go with the science, right? That's just a fact. Sorry to be the one to tell you that. So we come from a woman. It is the woman that affords us the opportunity to enter this realm through their portal. Now, we all come here with a soul contract, and that's the topic for a later discussion. And only you and you can figure out. I figured mine out at 41. This is why I'm in front of this camera educating my people. Not educating, trying to indoctrinate my people, excuse my language, because to educate, we all know is what? To indoctrinate. I'm not trying to indoctrinate you. I'm not trying to get you to believe in anything. I'm trying to get you to know who and what you are, where you come from, and the power that you possess. Come to darken and inform, because we all come from darkness. Dark matter energy. That's where we come from. Now, one of the supreme cosmic facts that they have kept from you, and they've hid it in science through a term called parthenogenesis. Now, parthenogenesis is for a species, the ability for a species to impregnate themselves without a male counterpart. And black women have the ability to do that. They come to this earth. So y'all keep forgetting that what they told you was Earth was really named as Kai or Tiamat is in space. Earth, Tiamat, Kai, right, because the planet is conscious, is in space. And this carbon in our skin, carbon is the basis from which all life is formed. All life. So wherever there's life, there's you. Wherever there's carbon, there's you. You are everything. Everything is you. Now, if you go with his story, They told you came from rats and mice and fucking was living in caves on all fours. No, you are intelligence. Knowledge don't come from no book. Because if learning meant reading a book, then that means if you have a good memory and you can repeat what you memorized, then you are knowledgeable. It doesn't work that way. When you read a book or you get some information, you become informative. Those niggas in the hood drinking beers and drinking cans and beers, telling word to mother stories, know a whole lot of shit about nothing, and been doing that for 20 years. Yeah, I was one of them niggas. So when you get the information, now you can remember it, can you retain it, remember it, and can you comprehend it? If you can retain the information, comprehend it, understand it, now you become knowledgeable. But that's not enough. That's not the whole equation for success. Once you become knowledgeable, you now have to demonstrate with some form of practical application of your understanding of what you retained and understood in a way that facilitates a better quality of life for you and your loved ones. Then you have wisdom. If you retain the information, and even if you understand it, and you can repeat it and regurgitate it in a manner where you can move or shock the conscience of the people and move the crowd, which I'm extremely gifted at. I stop there. See, manifestation works like this, family. You download a thought. You think, you go to the darkness, you think. You formulate an idea. From the idea, you have action. And then materialization, manifestation, voila, it's there. The phone, at one point, was a thought. From a thought came an idea. From an idea came action, results. So, the black woman / Latino woman, because they are the same genetically, okay? They're the same. You have man, and then you have mankind. Mankind is a kind of man. You have 6 ether beings, you have 9 ether beings. Some recent studies say the American Negro is 12 ether. The black / Latino woman has the ability to give birth to any shade or color. Facts. White with red eyes, blue, black with green eyes. We everywhere. All over the world. There's pyramids in the Americas that predate the pyramids in Africa. There's more pyramids over here than there is in Africa. They don't tell you that. They're in Antarctica. They're on Mars. They don't tell you that. There's a black woman. Since I'm gonna come every day with a new black historical fact to show y'all the greatness of where y'all come from, man. Of where y'all come from, man. And what you are. See, there's no doubt in my mind I'm gonna be successful because I understand who and what I am. Through understanding those two things, you understand that you cannot be stopped. Whatever you want, and if you lead with your intentions, if you lead with love, the universe will respond. It's science. You are connected. You are not separate from nature. You are one with nature. Black/Latino woman, you are the physical manifestation of nature. When they cut a tree in half, they told you them rings was the age of the tree. Yeah, that was bullshit. That's the same thing on the tip of your finger. These nines you'll see them all throughout creation. Fractal patterns. Nines in our hair, they curl up, they make nines. Nines on our fingertips. We're nine ether beings. You need to understand what that is. We're multi-dimensional beings. There's a black woman they have kept from us and what she's managed to do for the scientific community. And her name was Henrietta Lacks. And what she went in for young 30s, and conveniently they say that she transcended from cancer. But they had kept some cells, some stem cells, or cells rather, that they found in her womb. And what the scientists realized is that these cells wouldn't stop duplicating themselves. They were immortal. To this day, right now, they've duplicated themselves so much. I think they said they can wrap around the planet 5 times. Yeah. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take it to the chalkboard, okay?